Good morning. Well, it's going to be a nice, bright, beautiful day, although they're calling for rain today, so we'll see what happens with that as we go through. I need to get the data off of the sprayer monitor from yesterday and from the rest of what Dad's been spraying beans and stuff since the last time I did this. It's been a little while. Because Dad and I need to sit down this morning and go through all of our soybean fields, figure out what chemicals got sprayed on each of them the first time over, and what our plan is moving forward on them. We've got a couple of different options for second pass on beans, post-emerge pass, and some of them more potent, I guess you would say, than others, and we need to figure out what we want to spray where. So I need the information to know what we've already sprayed before we can figure that out. Okay, I got my data, was going through stuff a little bit there. I have two fields that I don't have records for. And I don't know if maybe Dad sprayed them with the ATV sprayer, which is why I don't have records, or what. So we gotta go find him and ask, figure out what's going on. Plus, I think he's got a little project he started back here. Found somewhere to use his backhoe. Well, he's not back here, but I can show you what he's doing. We got a little pile of some old concrete and stuff that got tore out of somewhere. He is cleaning it up, hauling it up to the river. We use it for erosion control along the banks and stuff in certain spots. So he's got the 7520 in that green trailer that I was using the other day, and he must be taking a load up there right now. There's Dad, he's back. Here, we'll watch him dump a load or two of concrete. This is the first Dad's really used the new backhoe at all. Probably still learning how it works exactly. I mean, it's all the same, but it's just a little different feel to the controls. There you go. Okay, back to what we were working on. I got the information that I needed from him. All right, so I did some more computer work stuff. I ordered another truckload of beans because, well, we're gonna need them for double crop stuff. So I got that figured out and coming. I also talked to my corn dispatcher. They are trying to set up a truck for returns on the corn, which means I have to get all of my corn returns back to my seed warehouse. There's not a lot, but I do have some that I need to get. So we're gonna work on doing that here a little bit today. I'm gonna go grab my other truck that's got the gooseneck trailer attached, and we're going to go pick up a load of boxes and some corn returns from at least one of my customers, and we'll see where else we end up today. Sure wish there was a wall there, you know, house going up. Maybe next week. 4 boxes, 2 pallets, and 2 bags of corn to return. No big deal there. So back to the farm. Actually, it's lunchtime, so quick stop through some kind of drive-through restaurant or another, pull on a trailer, and then back to the farm. If you guys have a Rally's Checkers near you and you have not had their apple pies, I strongly suggest that you do, because they're the best apple pies of any of the fast food chains. They're delicious. And you should go buy them so that they keep them on their menu so that I can keep having them. Look, we got a delivery, it appears. All right, so what we have here is several different things. You guys remember there's this Ag Explorer company that's trying to get me to sell their stuff? Well, this is a pallet of their products. Stuff for me to try and use on some of ours, and see if we can't make it pay and help our crops do a little better. I'm a little pretty skeptical yet, but high commodity prices make it much easier to attempt to use some of this stuff. So we've got this Corn Science product here that's got some micronutrients for corn. I was gonna put that in with my foliar or my V5 fungicide, but we already did some of that. We'll put some in with the later stuff, but we'll make a separate pass with some of this, so we can try that. The strike is for beans later in the year. Onward is a PGR, plant growth regulator. I don't know. I have no idea if that stuff works or not. I didn't get very much of it, but we're gonna try it. So I don't know. We'll see. All right, it has been hot and sunny all day. I'm gonna go down to that last field we've got to Sidedress and just check it and see if I think it's dry enough that we can go get it done, because that would be a nice project to have out of the way. And it's starting to feel like more rain could pop up this afternoon. We must have had a little more substantial rainfall here yesterday than I thought, because it's still wet on top. It's starting to dry out. You can see little spots like right there. And it's not soft. Is it sticky is the question, because I think I could get through it. I won't get stuck is what I'm saying. The question is, will it stick to my gauge wheels and make the bar not work very good? I don't know. I bet we could do it. What do you guys think? Yay or nay? All right, we are probably gonna go down there and do that, but I was just talking to Dad. He's cleaning up this area in the back here a little bit, and we need to move some stuff around, including our old chisel plow and our new disc ripper. And so we need the big tractor that's in here. Brock power washed it the other day when he was hauling tanks for us and was caught up and needed something to do. Phil said, why don't you clean up that big tractor? So, I mean, it was a in-season summer power wash job, but it's cleaner, it's decent. Yeah, nice job. So we're gonna get this out. Full service, look at this. Let's see if we can lift it up. I don't know when the last time this has been used or moved was. Probably been a little while. Hopefully there's air in the tires. Well, there was one that is extremely low, let's call it. Not quite flat, but we'll just put a little air in it. Get it to where it's going, and then it's gonna sit for, I don't know, a few years until we get tired of it, sell it, something like that, most likely. So we aren't gonna worry about fixing an old flat tire right now. There we go. Now we got air. All right, we're good. Man, the air conditioning in this tractor works really good since they fixed it earlier this spring. That's great. Okay, so we're gonna haul this back down the lane there where we kind of park some of our other equipment and park it. Like I said, we don't use this one very much. This was our primary tillage tool until we bought that 2730 ripper, and since then, when I think the only thing we've really used this for was fitting down a tile line or two. Not much. You wouldn't think it, but that little chisel plow, which it's not little, 15 shank, but it's a load for this tractor, 500 horse tractor, and we couldn't pull a 17, that's for sure. Okay, Dad said park it over there on the west side where I sprayed everything and killed it. That's that spot. Whatever. All right, now we'll move our other disc ripper back over there. Looks like Dad's ready to go lay irrigation pipe. No thank you. No thank you. Okay, I put that big tractor in back here so that we can get the bean planter inside. Because, well, it doesn't need to sit out. And we've got room to put it there without the big tractor in there. So we're gonna do that, because I don't know why it sits out all the time, but it shouldn't. Okay, well, we got that ripper moved, got the tractor put away. I was getting ready to put the planter in the bar, and then I noticed one of the neighbors out here looking at our fancy new anhydrous bar. So stopped out to talk to him for a little bit. While I was talking to him, one of my seed customers who's just down the road, who I tried to call earlier to see if I could go pick up his boxes, called me back. He wants me to come pick up his boxes, so we're gonna go do that real quick, and then we're gonna go to the field, I think. That's the plan. It is hot. 86 out and just humid, muggy. Ugh. 3 more boxes and a pallet. We're getting a pile over there. Look, I got a box of stuff. Some hats. A new trash can, because, you know, we needed that. Nice. We got some shirts. Nice. 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 What else? We got some gloves. Those are for my dad because he loves them. Sweet corn holders. Yeah, we needed those. A couple of rain gauges. And what is this? Ooh. Fancy pocket knife. Maybe fancy. Maybe dangerous. Nice. Oh, look at that. It's even a seed digging pocket knife. Cool. A little late, but cool. Well, I'm back here. It's dark that way. There's rain that way. That way is east. It's heading this way. Rain never comes out of the east. We'll look at the radar, but I don't think we're going to the field. Apparently the lawnmower battery died. Let's see if this thing works. I don't think it does. Do you have to be sitting on it? No, but it's got to be the parking brake on. Well, maybe. How about that? It's gonna rain. I can feel it all of a sudden. It just dropped about 15 degrees. I can see it over there. Hurry up. And let's get that tractor inside. I was working on that earlier. Made it. Just barely. It's raining. Are you okay? You okay there? Why is it so dark? It's just a little one, but it's moving super slow and it's going west. Things don't move west very often. Focus. Yeah. Gonna rain for a minute, it looks like. Gonna go south of us. Whatever. We're not going to the field to Sidedress today. Did a little parts order in for the anhydrous bar. That's not even all of it. That doesn't. Phil already bought a bunch of new stuff that we're not going to replace. So, yep, that's expensive. But we knew that when we bought it, right? High maintenance, but it's off-season maintenance and not in-season, which is proving to be the case for the most part. So, we're gonna put new stuff on there and fix it up right. The rain fizzled out, proved to be nothing. Sun's shining now. We got 200ths out of it. Enough we can't go to the field because it was already plenty wet, and doesn't look like we're gonna get any more. See, it's gone. So I'm going home. So I am not sure whether I'm going to make a video tomorrow or not. I have a few different things going on tomorrow that are not exciting. One, our refrigerator in our house died 2 weeks ago. It is 4 years old. I am not happy about it. But I called the phone number on the inside of the refrigerator, and they're sending a repairman tomorrow between noon and 5. So I got to hang out at home for that, and hopefully the compressor had a 10-year warranty, and that's what died. I'm pretty confident. So hopefully they'll fix it, and it'll be free, and I'll be back up and running. But anyway, I've got to sit around for that. We probably will try and get the anhydrous done in the morning. I've also got some lights to install at our church, LED lights. So I may go work on that in the morning, and I don't know. We'll see. I may make a video, I may not. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Anyway, thanks for watching today. Questions and comments, leave them down below. And hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. YouTube tells me I have to tell you that, otherwise you don't do it. So please do. And we'll see you guys again tomorrow. The pace has slowed here a little bit because it feels like we're done with spring field work, and we're not quite, but we're basically done. and so we're not in quite as big of a hurry. The other thing is, I might look around on Friday at some of our late planted corn. We may spray some of that fungicide that wasn't quite ready earlier this week on Friday, because, well, that corn's growing fast, so it might be ready now. So we'll see. Maybe if I get back to the farm at a reasonable time tomorrow, like the guy comes at noon instead of 4:30, we'll go do some crop scouting and take a look around at some stuff, and I don't know, we'll see what's going on. So thanks for watching. See you guys. Have a great night.